Welcome to Wubby Gaming, the place where gamers grow. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I did try like a couple of minutes ago and it looked like the sound wasn't working, or maybe I didn't start the stream properly. Hey DH, hey Ahmed, hey Get Wrecked. Hello guys. So we have a special video today. We're going to take on Infinite Gauntlet with a 130 Witchkat, and we're going to see how far we can take it. I haven't looked into Witchkat before, so we're going to learn together on this one, and we're going to do the best that we can. I don't know what runes and stuff we have, so I know it's a 130 Witchkat, but that's about all I know. Let me know what combo you guys want to try out too. Oh, what? We are back all the way to... Clock hasn't been playing for a while, it seems. So we have to start from level 11. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Let me know who you want to see. So I think we will run Shelly. I want Shelly in there. And I think the way to go is Shelly, Tabora, Witchkat. But if you guys have a better idea, let me know. Shelly, Tabora, and let's get Witchkat in here. So the good thing is he does have X runes on, and we don't have the Witchkat banner. So we're gonna have to use something else. Mr. Beast banner looks like it's the best one, so we're gonna put that on. DH wants to see Shelly Vampiro Witchkat. Yeah, so we don't have the banner, so I think Tabora might be a better bet. Let's see if we have a shield here. What level is his Shelly? Shelly is 130, so I'm going to go for the one with better armor. 30k armor. 25k armor. Let's go with Bang Zhao's. And is that Iltron's? That's Iltron. I don't know if he has that. He has a Jazzy mask. He does have a Jazzy mask, so we're gonna put Jazzy mask on. And I don't know if he have level 9 mutants. Speed, speed, speed. This should probably be... Hey Master, how you going? We're just seeing what Clockhawk has on his account here. We might need that. So let's grab that. And interestingly, he doesn't have level 10s on Shelly, so hopefully that doesn't cause too much trouble. Wow, Tabora is super fast. So we're going to put a team speed on Tabora. So we might need to interchange Kodama in here from time to time, I think. $22. Master says, since he has 130 Shelly, would you want a life and a 2 tiers? No, because Shelly has Megaton and she has Uriels. So Shelly has Uriels, and because she has Uriels, we don't need life. So we're going to try to breeze through these early ones here. I didn't check my skills, so I need to check my skills after this. Oh, and I didn't check Witchkat skills, so I don't know what these skills do. She's got evasion, so we can't do much here. We're going to go to order and get some water. All right, let's check out our skills real quick. Okay, these look pretty good. I'm just going to put it in the order that I'm used to. I put Megaton on the top. Putting the dial down the bottom. Barrier. And there's a different regen skill that I use normally. Heat Rebirth, there we go. So Shelly's ready. I'm going to change the Bora. Just to my order, just because I'm used to it. I typically put my skills in the order that I use them because it just makes more sense to me. So that's my order. I think I will put a trophy on just in case we need to help Shelly. So I'm going to put Sappy Boffle on because we are going to be slower. And let's check out Witchkat skills. Let me know what you think skills should be on Witchkat because I haven't used him before. We definitely want the 1 extra turn, and that should be the first skill. Possession and Nightmares to all, that makes sense. Mega Possession to 1, that makes sense. CDA to 1, that makes sense. So I think these are the best skills. Yeah, so Witchkat is good to go. All right, let's just breeze through these first ones. It's been so long since I've done these earlier nodes. These guys are possessed. I should have done some extra damage. Oh well. Let's do some extra damage here. Ahmed, why do you always want to finish your perma when you know he would die with dots? Sometimes it's just because I'm not paying as much attention and I'm trying to go fast. And sometimes it's just a mistake. Because to calculate if they're going to die with dots, you have to look at their skills, not their skills, you have to look at their life and calculate backwards and also take into account if they have any elemental resistance. So sometimes I prefer to just kill them off if it's not going to impact my stamina. But if you are low on stamina, you definitely want to make sure that they die on dots instead of you dealing damage. Good question. I don't know if there's a faster way to finish all these guys off. I'm going to put an extra damage skill on Shelly for the time being. I'll probably change it back afterwards. But I'm going to change out this barrier. So I've been playing around with Tide of Resentment, and it does help, but I'm not sure how it goes on at 130. Ahmed asks, if you're not on node 30, can you go back to 20 if you don't come the next day? Yes. So you will go back to the earlier checkpoint if you don't fight for a day. I don't know why I checked the speeds there, just out of habit. Hey Ahmed, how are you? Welcome to Wubby Gaming. How did you find us, Ahmed? And while I'm plowing through, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you get early access to all of these videos. It really helps the YouTube channel as well. So I really appreciate that. Your Discord, very good. Our Wubby Gaming channel has also been spreading onto some other Discords, so that's really nice of those team leads and Discord admins as well. So thank you out to those guys out there. Thanks, Ahmed. Appreciate it. Thanks for subbing. Ahmed, if there's anything in particular you need help with as well, let me know. Because I do have a really long list of videos and it helps me prioritize if I know what types of videos people are most interested in. Let's get rid of you. DF, what is OnlyFans? Yeah, Rex say I was spreading Halloween's channel as well. Yes, I like Halloween because he's from Hounds of Justice and he's an elite team and he is probably much better at Wars than I am. And I'm always looking to learn. So it's always good to sub and to learn from people that are way better than you. I think it's a great way to improve. 19 here. What's... Oh, it's the pump seed stuff. I was wondering where all the stamina was getting removed from. So the problem with pump seed stuff here is it's not max. It's removing 130 points of stamina, and that's not going to be enough for us. So I'm not sure how we're going to go, to be honest, with 130 Witchkat. We may have to take Tabora out and put Kodama in. Oh wow, look at all that dodge area. That's nuts. I'm just gonna recharge up a bit. Ahmed, I'm using Tabora, Arabat, Bombetta with pump seed stuff and Jesimas. That's pretty good. Congrats, we completed a key node. Well done, Clock. Felix, I'm debating whether to break up Fam, Tambora, or Arabat. Felix, what's your Gauntlet team? Tell us your full Gauntlet team and we can help you a bit more. I'm gonna disable these one by one here. Oh wow, we got hit. I'm not paying too much attention. Hopefully we don't die. That'll be embarrassing. Um, I'm gonna clear those guys out. And I think I'm gonna put the negative effect removal onto Bora. Because we don't want a slow and painful death by accident here. Bombeta, Kadama, and Libworm. Yeah, Felix, I think Tabora is the best go there. Tabora is actually a really good monster. She would be my #1 monster in all of Infinite Gauntlet. It is fun to mix up, but it's also good to get lots of Stardust so you can get the best monsters that you want and then mix it up from there. Oh, Fundy has dodgy area, I forgot. Oops. Felix, I really hate Tabora because of the stamina cost of her skills. Tabora, if you run Jazzy Mask, it does help with her stamina regen. Okay, so we're getting into 130s here. And we can start to learn now. So the first thing I'm noticing on Witchkat is you actually don't want to run the Possessed with extra turns first, because you want to do an AoE first. So we're going to swap them around. And then chances are we're going to do a CDA first before a Mega Possess, because they're already going to be immune to Possess. What node are we on here? 24. Zyron Essence is also a really good solution. When you're attacking, you don't need to rely on Uriels. That's a really good point. So good call, DH. I've got an ult. Let's just see what it does. 50% chance of killing an enemy, 20% of killing a boss. CDA to all. Wow, that's a pretty fancy ult. The animation is pretty nice. It's an okay ult. And for PvP, it's completely different. For PvP, we probably need to see your fuller roster. So maybe post on our Discord chat and we can help you there. Six. Dejan, should I craft Solar Flare? Do you mean the monster? Like, if you have the cells to craft Solar Flare and the only loss you're going to have is putting on hatchery time, then yes, craft Solar Flare. Even if he's only going to be a gold... Even if he's only going to be a gold slave. If you can craft any mythic, craft a mythic. Because they make a lot of gold. But yeah, he was a special monster from a paid pass. So, and he was from a while ago. Recharge up here. Yeah, Deja, make sure you hatch it. Felix, am I enjoying Witchkat? I don't know yet. I think I'm worried about her speed, but she does seem like a cool monster. I think she's actually going to be really good at 150, and if you have the sword, I mean the banner. And I think she's going to really shine on Team Wars actually, less in Infinite Gauntlet because you have other monsters that can do what she does. But in Team Wars, I think she's going to be really, really good. Arcane, how's your account doing? It's going good. It's going good. We had to go back all the way to node 10. So we're still trying to work our way up to 41. Oh my god. Yeah, Arcane is Clockhawk for anyone wondering. Bing Xian, is Bing Xian going to be good? No. Bing Xian is like a vanilla attacker. It's not very good. Armored Bobby, I think you're underrated. Thank you, I think. BH underappreciated, perhaps. 29. So Clock, we're almost into like the space where we should be. Ahmed says you need more subs. More subs are always welcome. So if you'd like to spread the word and tell your friends, that would be super, super duper helpful. Zorki has killed me before with his triple damage to an ally. It was really quite saddening. So be careful of Zorki, especially if you don't have everything under control. Felix, I'm doing casino offer and it still hasn't been less than 12 hours and you're level 30. Yeah, Felix, all the slots games, they're really easy to begin with, but they do get harder in the sort of like the last 20%. So just keep going and hope to get lucky. So we're starting to get outsped a bit here. It's a bit scary. And we have to start thinking a little bit more, which is also a little bit scary. Recharge up. Thanks, Clock. I'll see you soon. Yes, we have gotten to 30. Hey, Zanday, how you going? Prajul, how are you? Let's check our speed, 22. So we need to be faster than 20,000, the fastest monster. They're up to 17, so they're starting to catch up. So right now I'm playing Witchkat a little bit how I would play Aerobat. Kind of a very similar role, except I can't full stamina drain. Blue Peaks, it died on 45. Josh Dub has extra turns, he does. Something broke. Oops. Let's reload. Zande, once you get the banner, you can stamina drain. I don't think Clockhawk is going to get the banner for a while. DH, do you think Varu is as good as Kadama? He can have 5 turns of deny, I think. So Varu is good situationally, but Kadama is better all round. If you can only have one, get Kadama. But if you can have both, Varu Papu is a safer bet. Like Varu Papu is good because he prevents ult from happening. His cooldowns are 3 and 3 on both his AoEs. Oh, what? So I think this is Clock logging into his account. Let me message him and see what's up, because he just killed our monsters. And I don't know if we're allowed to use gems. So guys, we need to take a 1-minute break. Keep chatting in chat, and I'll find out what's happening on Clock's account. Alright guys, we have a grand total of 9 gems here. And I have no surveys available. Alright, stream. So Clock has a grand total of 9 gems. So we have 2 options. One is I can go offline and do a couple of surveys on his account and get us back to 30 gems and revive everyone. Or second option is I can play on my own account and do the gauntlet. Let me know which one you guys want. Hey Pix, how you going? So I'm getting option 2. So I might just run Infinite Gauntlet on my account today. So and then I'll probably try another Witchkat offline, and I'll do a video on it instead. All right. Hey, let me know if you guys want me to do any particular combo today. Otherwise, I'll probably just go Shelly, Papu, and Tabora. DH asked me to check and say hello. All right, so we're on my account. Let me know what monsters you want to see, and we'll do a user request today. Otherwise, I'm going to go with my default team, which is Shelly, Tabora, and Papu, and I switch in Kadama when there's a Daedalus node. I've been testing a couple of different things, so I'm just checking I've got all my skills and stuff set up. Let's put Zarant here, just to make it a little bit easier. And we can get an extra stamina rune here. Just because sometimes I do run out a bit low on stamina, and it makes it easier to manage my stamina. Pix is trying to goad me into try killing only with Shelly Mirror. That is so going to kill my gems. 24k Ilion here. And we still do have Rune Guardian, so we're good. Felix say Gold Sword once. I do have Gold Sword, but it's level 1, so it actually doesn't do anything at all. DH, you'll see Varapapu in action here. So first turn we drain half the stamina. And second turn we drain the rest of the stamina. Recharge up. Ahmed, do you think deniers and dots are over-attacking attackers? Yes. Deniers and dots are just super strong. And I prefer attackers, like give me a Vanos or a Risolka or a Siberia, and I'll be super duper happy. That's more my playstyle, just to run in and do all my attacks. But the game is going to a point where it's so much better to have deniers, because if those attackers can't attack, they can't do anything dangerous to you. And especially when it comes to something like Gauntlet, or even the new boss mode, I'm expecting the new boss mode to have like a lot of health, and dots are going to be the way to go. I don't want Guardian doing ult, so we will kill. DH, you would full stamina with Soul Shattering Greatsword. So Armored Wyvern's laser beams. So laser beams is just to do a bit of extra damage. DH, we don't do the full stamina drain because they are hard denied and they can't move anyway. So whether or not we do a full stamina drain or do a half stamina drain, it actually doesn't make a difference. See, these guys, they're all controlled, they can't move. And then we get a second turn before they can do anything. So that's why the Soul Shattering Sword doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna stun him so he can't ult us. Hey Luca, how you going? I haven't seen you for ages, Luca. Tick Gaming, hey, how are you? Thank you for joining us, Tick Gaming. 25k cat your fur here. So for those that just joined us, we were running Witchkat, but then our monsters all died. Because I don't know what happened. Maybe Clock tried to log in, but our monster's dead, and he has a grand total of 9 gems. So we're going back to my account. Let's do the ult just for fun. Oh, is there going to be another new adventure map? I didn't know about that. We're going to stun Moonhaze here so he can't ult. Yeah, I think I'm going to get some health back. Going to do a bit more damage on Arum just to make sure she dies. We're just doing some extra chip damage here, just to make sure Oda dies. Clock has, yeah, exactly 9 gems. Luca, top 50, yeah, we're sort of steady at top 50 these days. We're probably like I would say a top 25 to top 30 team. I think we'll probably finish Legendary 2. We have a really tough war this next one. Okay, deny half of them. Get that back. Curse. And then deny all of them again. And now they have 0 stamina. And here the only risk is them ulting. But if we can kill them before they get a chance to do anything, then we win. And Josh Dub should die here. Ahmed, Shelly can die once. Yes, Shelly can die once as long as you're holding Uriels. That's what makes Shelly really, really strong. She's the only Megaton in the game with Uriels. 27k guy to go here. So here I can do damage, but I prefer to do a Megaton just in case something weird happens. If you are doing damage, you need to be able to project into the future more and make sure that you're not going to die. And with us for some more dots. And I'm going to stun him so he can't ult. Do some more damage here. And recharge. 48. Yeah, I struggle with the gender of a lot of these monsters. 27k Ilion. Oh, okay, so here we do want to switch in Gadama. If you don't have Gadama, then switch in Arabat. So this would have been tough for Witchkat. I don't think Witchkat would have gotten past here. So this is where Witchkat would have died, I think. So let's fight. Why do damage there? They're dead. That's very true. So that's what I'm talking about in terms of the speed. Sometimes it's just easier for me not to check and do extra damage than to take the time and actually check how much health they have. As long as it doesn't impact my stamina going into the next node, then I don't really mind too much. Megaton here. First, remove the rest of their stamina. Ember Dust for more dots. Here I'm going to single CDA Ilion. And I'm going to get some health back. I'm going to CDA everyone here. Get rid of those traits. Some more dots. And then just recharge. How do you get the monsters yellow? Yeah, it is by ranking them up to 150. Once you get them to 150, their names go yellow, and also they get this golden portrait. I don't see the golden portrait, but normally in Team Wars, they have this golden portrait as well. We're going to go back to Varapapu here. Be careful when you're switching between monsters that you change your relics. I don't have two Sherazars, so I have to keep changing it back and forth between Varapapu and Kodama. 25k Vandecken. That's fine for us. A lot of the time for genders, I just call everyone she, because it's easier. Do some damage here since we're alive. Remove the rest of the stamina and also up the item. More dots. Make sure you can't ult. The Rara will die there. Let's recharge up. Then they say read Shelly's description and you'll see the gender. Queen Thalassa banished Shelly from the water realm after he stole from her. Shelly is a her. And Thalassa is a he. What? No. Queen Thalassa banished Shelly from the water realm after he stole from her. Okay, so Shelly is a he and Thalassa is a she. I thought Thalassa was a male queen, like a drag queen. I was super confused for a moment there. Favorite trick. And then deny all of them. Mega Taunt. Curse. Deny them again. Hammer Dust. Done on Cat UFO, so you can't ult. Gonna get some health back here. Gonna do some extra damage on Nightingale. $27k Cat UFO. So you can see this whole run, we haven't had one enemy ult, and that's largely because of Varapapu. It decreases the chances that they have the ult so much. Get rid of all of that stuff. Hammer dust. And it's done here, so we can't ult. I'm gonna Nadal charge him to do some extra damage. Onto Nightingale. She's more dangerous. Armor Claw probably won't kill Shelly. Hey Julie Bomb, how are you? Welcome back to the game, Julie. 33k cardio. The game is actually easier to get into now because they have so many good monsters. So it's actually not a bad time to get into the game. Like, you can grow your account super quick these days. Megaton here. Julie, the one advice I would give for you if you are getting back into the game is to invest in Infinite Gauntlet monsters. They will help you grow really quick. Because you get to get a lot of free starters every day. Let's do some damage here. I want to do some more damage here, just in case they didn't die, but they're dead. Armored, is it impossible to beat the game Gauntlet with attackers? Yes. Okay, another dataless node, so we do need to bring that back to Dharma. Let's put in Erebat for some variety. Where's our pump seed stuff? If I was not lazy, I would probably have Mutant Dominance here, because Erebat does run out of... Erebat does run out of stamina. I'll put an extra team speed here. I need to be careful I remember to change that back. Alright, let's fight. What? Oh. So Ilion extra turned and killed us. Which is interesting. That hasn't happened for a while. And my working theory has always been, if Ilion can kill your Megataunt, he will, and he won't extra turn. So I don't know there if he could have killed Shelly and chose not to. So that's interesting for mine. That was very interesting. What node is this? 53. Is there a way to get the 25 thing? Like, some people told me there's a way that you can get 25. But it's not activating. So I'm going to revive. Actually, I can probably do the rest of triple Urals. So I'm just going to bait Ilion. I'm going to revive Tabora because I want Tabora. And we'll do the rest just baiting. So we're just going to bait Ilion until he has 0 stamina here. And we'll master our baiting skills here. Very, very interesting that Ilion chose to do an ET there. So we'll go in with triple Euros to hopefully finish off the rest of the gauntlet. So we'll just set up real quick here. Sunday says exit out of the game for the 25. I'll try that next time. 17-4, 17-6. We'll add one more team speed here. So 24, 21, 21. Ilion. Oh, we almost missed the Zyrons here. Would have been a disaster. Okay, let's fight here. Hey, name. I do recognize your PFP. What is the jumper strat? So we've got both of these guys going next, and I'm just going to attempt both. I'm going to attempt both disables here, and hopefully one hits. Okay, the first one hit, so we're good. Recharge. They're already cursed, so we're going to Ember Dust here. I do actually have to think a bit more when I'm using triple Uriels. It does take a bit more brain power. Elon is going to get a turn here. So I'm going to era him. And your Roy is going to get a turn. So we're going to Turtle Blind him. I'm going to blind your Roy again. The safest way because he does have Hardened. And I'm going to see if I can possess Daedalus. Going to possess that. I'm going to let the 40% go on Daedalus. Okay, so here I will Turtle Blind with Black Feather again. I want to get rid of all of those traits. They're kind of annoying here. What? I'm confused. I thought your Roy had Turtle Blind on. I don't know how he did damage there. Did your road do an extra turn? I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna possess here. More dots. Hero. Got like everything on him now. %. So he will die next turn. Oh, the blind missed. Wait, I thought the blind is 100% and the harden doesn't impact the blind. So does harden impact total blind? I didn't know that. I'm gonna switch to borrow to my team speed holder here. Because I actually prefer having a fast lindworm. I can do a lot more stuff with a fast lindworm. Okay, so Van Decken is going to one-shot us here. And then we're going to turn transfer from Lindworm to Tabora to do trait disable, and then AOE possess everyone with Black Feather. I didn't think that one through, hey. Wow, today's not a good day. All right, we're going to slow down. And which team do we want to go with here? I think we will just revive everyone here. Oh, that was bad. I'm going to try exit the game and see if I can get the 25 gem discount. I've never seen that work before, but let's try it. Let's load up here. Don't need that. Need this. Yeah, today hasn't been a good day. It was also a little bit hard for me switching between the two accounts, because one I was very casual, and now this one I've probably still got that casual mindset in the background. Billy Bomb, how many Stardust can you get in one day from first level to last one? So most people won't be doing from the first level to the last one. They'll be going from 41 to 56, and that's 30 Stardust per node, which adds up to 480. Infinite Gaming, thank you so much for joining us. All right, let's see if we get this 25 gem discount instead of 30 here. People were saying that if you exit the game, that's how you can get it. Nope. And it is 3 nodes, so it probably is worth reviving. But if I wasn't streaming, I probably would just go in and clear 54 with another team. All right. So chat, help me out here. What's going to be the best team here to kill Rara with extra turns? So I think we want to do a hard deny. So that's not possess. And that's going to be a baby. So we need to borrow to be fast. And I think that means Black Feather will be our team speed holder. Zande, best call it a day. Zande, if I wasn't streaming, I probably might call it a day. But I do want to finish this. I probably won't use any more gems on this, so I think that's going to be our limit. But we do have a lot of monsters left, so I think we should be okay. Name, triple euros, Black Pepper always team speed holder. That is the safer option, and I agree. I need an extra team speed here on Limbo. I don't use triple euros as often these days, so sometimes I can be a little bit rusty, I have to admit. 27, all right, so I think we should be good. So Ahmed, if we can do a full disable, she can't do an ET. So that's the plan here. Pepper trick. And then Age Oversee. Van Decken won't get another turn for a while. Gonna Amber Dust here. I don't know if that will be enough to take Van Decken to 0. So I'm going to Era him. Okay, so it was enough. Charge. I'm going to turn transfer over to Black Feather and possess everyone here. And even if Rara does get an ET, she'll be drained to 0 stamina. So Van Decken will die here. Rara 20%. I was thinking of adding extra blind, but let's let it go. This is why I don't like to borrow being so fast, because she can't do much else. I should probably switch out Trophy with the single PD. Immune and Possess. So we're going to revert on... Linwim can do Age Oversee next. I think we'll revert on here. Amber Dust is still on. I'm going to get rid of the traits that would be returning. And we'll Possess here. I just want to get my stamina back. Name, turn transfer to black and then possess and then CDA, rah rah. Ahmed, the glitch with the runes in the way makes you not see the stomach. I'm not sure what you mean there, Ahmed. 37k Cat UFO, 21k Teeny, and 20k Nightingale. So we have to be faster than 21.3 with our first two monsters in VR. So let's fight. I don't know if I'm thinking a bit slower today, but I do seem to be a bit low on brain power. Okay. Focus. So here we want to possess because they all have been trait disabled. Amber Dust for some more dots. Nightingale is possessed, and I don't think she'll have enough. I don't think she'll have enough to do an attack on us, but I can't tell, so I'm gonna have to error her. Be safe. I think this is bad. Haney is gonna get a turn, and I'm not sure if she will die or not. Okay, Haney will die. And then Nightingale will get a turn. I'm not sure if Nightingale will die. So I need to find a little bit of extra damage here. I'm gonna total blind both. Be safe. Okay, they're both dead. 56. Oh, I know what you mean with the glitch now. The runes are over the top, so I can't really see. Oh, this is a really slow 56. It's really weird because sometimes 56 is like one of the easier nodes. Very, very strange. I never understood that. Alright, let's fight. Favorite trick. That's baby and curse at the same time. So let's do some extra damage here because he is going to be on 0 stamina anyway. If he ults us, then we're kind of stuffed. Yeah, I'm going to turn transfer over to Black Feather and possess everyone. I think I got lucky there with Cat UFO missing. Pretty sure I got lucky there. I'm going to Era Nightingale. Guess I'll recharge here. Nightingale, I don't think will die here. I can't really do much. Bora can't do anything. Huh. Hopefully we don't die here. Okay, that worked out well. I wasn't sure if Nightingale was going to die to the dots there. Cool. Alright, so we did clear 56. I think it cost us 100 gems. The one thing I want to point out, if you guys don't know, there is a rumor, there's a leak that Witchkat is going to be a maze. Have you guys heard? So where is it? Things? Info? News and leaks. So there is a leak here that Witchkat is going to come as a limited path. Oh yeah, Get Wrecked posted it. Ahmed says it's fake. I don't know. I think it might be real. I'm really hoping it's real because then a lot of us can get Witchkat. So I'll do a video on exactly how to get all of your maze coins because I think some people still aren't sure how to get as many maze coins as possible. So I'll do a video on that later today. And if you enjoyed this video, join us again next time. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll do another video on Witchkat as well. I'll just do it as a video instead of live stream so we can check out how Witchkat goes at 1:30 without the Witchkat banner. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much again for joining us. See you. See you, Ahmed. See you, Garek. See you, Milkias. See you, Zande. Thank you.